everybody, my name is Alpha Count. Welcome to the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 guide, and this is the guide for Night 4. If you have not watched the previous videos, I would kind of recommend you doing that. However, I will be going through some of the same stuff, but some new stuff too. This night, we have some animatronics missing that aren't usually missing. Mangle, unlike the previous night, Mangle is now active, and you will see Mangle roaming around again. At 12 a.m. You don't need to be checking these vent lights if you don't want to, just due to the fact that nobody's in them. It doesn't hurt. It's not like you're losing building power when you do. It's just a good thing to think of. There's Mangle. Mangle will slowly make themselves over here. Nobody really knows what Mangle's actual pronouns are, but it doesn't really matter. There's Foxy. We're just gonna go ahead and flash him. Something that I mentioned in the last video is that Bonnie could enter your hallway and kill you. However, this is not true. I don't know why I said that was the thing, but no, Wither Bonnie cannot enter into your hallway and kill you. He goes to the vents as well as Chica. Chica does that too. Wither Chica, that is. Speaking of which, Toy Chica, she is not active on this night. And Toy Freddy, just like the previous night, he is also not active on this night and will not be until the next night. Something else to know is that Foxy's AI is actually 7, which is higher than it is on any other night. However, do not fret and do not just spam your flashlight on him like he's on like 20. His AI level is 20 because it's definitely not. It's far from it, actually. So you do not need to worry about it. Something that you're going to want to do is not do what I just did and miss the light. Is you're going to want to check the light, check the hall, but then check the when you check your vent lights, don't just immediately pull up your monitor. Make the conscious decision to be like, oh, nobody's actually in the vent before you pull it up, which I have been sometimes doing. Alright, so now we hear the sound of somebody in the vent. So that is the sign that we really need to be aware of who is in the vents. Because if I look at this light and then I look at this one and immediately pull up my monitor just like that, then you can die that way. That could be what kills you. So what you're gonna want to do is the light, nobody's in the vent, open up the monitor, and add that extra kind of step. It's not gonna really kill you. It's not like you're stalling anybody on here other than the music box. So light, hallway, light, nobody's in the vent, you open up the music box. It's just like that. You're gonna want to keep a good steady pace at that. Here's Withered Bonnie. Withered Bonnie and Toy Chica can enter in through your vents, but you will not see them. We hear Mangle up here, so we're gonna immediately put our mask on and wait for Mangle to go away, like that. Flash Foxy a few times, wind up the music box. This is the night where things start getting really hectic really fast, where things like the music box are going to become a big stressor, because animatronics like Chica and Bonnie, Withered Bonnie, they will start coming in through your vents a lot more often and a lot more aggressively, which will make you have to put the mask on a lot. They force down your monitor when you're in the middle of doing something. It can be really annoying. And it can bring your music box down a lot. So the trick is to really just stay calm. There's Mangle again. And your music box will slowly but surely wind back up again. So you're not going to want to stay there forever, especially now that it's night 4. I really suggest that you don't do that. There's Balloon Boy right there. Gonna wait. There he goes. Oh, nope, not yet, but that's okay. You just put the mask back on until you hear more events roaming around like that. There's Bonnie. We're gonna let him pass through at some point in time. There he goes. I don't know why it took him so long. It usually doesn't take him that long. So we're gonna immediately want to wind this back up, because that was the problem. There's Chica. So this is where it starts getting really stressful and where the puppet will eventually just completely just kill you. You can check on it there to make sure the puppet is not actually indeed emerging, which it's not. So you're just gonna keep doing this, and as you can see, it is slowly winding itself back up, despite the interruptions we've been having. And you're only gonna do it for a couple of ticks, like 2 or 3 ticks or so, until and then you're gonna flash your hallway and make sure an animatronic's not in your office, just like that. And you will get through it. It's stressful, as you can see. It's winding down quite quickly this night, because every single night your music box will start winding down faster and faster than it usually does, so you're going to want to be quick. There's Mango in the hallway again. The only animatronics that can enter through your hallway and actually kill you are Toy Freddy, Withered Foxy, and I believe Withered Freddy enters your hallway. But don't quote me on that. Not that it really matters. All your flashlight's doing to them in the hallway is just kind of stalling them. So as you can see, even though we were very, very close of having it all the way wounded down, the music box has been pretty much wounded up to where it was before, which is a good sign. And it shows you that you can get out of anything, even if it's a little stressful. You just gotta be quick, and you gotta practice a lot. If you're watching these guides, or other guides for that matter, it doesn't matter whose guide it is, because there are similar guides that are similar to mine out there, then especially how I started learning more about the mechanics of the games is from watching other people do it and researching and looking at the game's AI through the program files and stuff like that. But you eventually just learn through practice, and you're not gonna learn. You're gonna learn a lot of valuable stuff that will help you and aid you in doing better and better at these games. But it's all about practice. It's really, really all about practice. There's Mangle. You just need to keep playing the game. I did not do this the first time. Obviously, it's been taking a lot of practice and a lot of work and a lot of hours put into this game to be able to play it like I am now without having to really worry about dying. It's also based on your reaction time. You gotta be quick. And you can build up your reaction time. I do not have a very solid reaction time, but yet I can still play the game just fine. So it's all about practice and just getting used to the game. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something, and I hope this has helped you a lot for the next coming nights. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.